بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين محمد بن عبد الله صلوات ربي وسلامه عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بإذن الله عز وجل, today's class is going to start as usual, and as for this week is concerned, what we have before us is the Tadribat. As you can see, the Tadribat. التدريب الأول, the first exercise we have before us today is the instruction says اذكر حركة عين الفعل في أفعال الجمل الآتية. Said we should state the sign the عين الفعل is having. The following verbs that we are provided with here, as you can see, they are all فعل مضارع. So we have been asked to state the sign of the Ainul Fin. And you know, when we are talking of the Ainul Fin, we are going to take it back to what? To Maldi. That is, we are going to disregard the first letter here, which is one of the alphabets of the Fin Mudari, one of the alphabet of the continuous verb, which is here. We are going to disregard it. So we are going to make this sign to be Fa Ul Fin, while the second one is Ainul Fin, while the third one be the Lam Ul Fin. Hope that is clear. That means for this year's Zohar. So what we are going to regard here is the what is it called? Zara. Hope that is clear. We are going to, this is what we are going to take into consideration. So we take Zara to make it clear now. When you have Zara, so the Ainul Fil is Ra. Which Araka is it having? Is having Fatrah. So here the Ainul Fil is what? Al-Fathah. The Araka of the Ainul Fil is Al-Fathah. Yesh. So disregarding here, we have Shin, we have Ain. And this Ain is the Ain of the field here too, is having Ad-Dhamma. So we say this Ad-Dhamma too. Now, for the third one, Yakhluqu 1, 2. So that's the Lam is the Ain of the field there. It's also having Dhamma. So we say it's Ad-Dhamma too. So that is clear. We have Yadharu. The Dha is the first letter, which is the Fa ul Fi'l. Ha is the Ain ul Fi'l. Y or is the Lam ul Fi'l. So the Ha is having Fatha. It says Al Fathatu, which happens to be the Ain ul Fi'l. While the last one, Yahliku Muhammadun Sha'asi Yawm al Jumu'ah. So we have Ha, we have Lam. So the Lam is having Kasra. So Al Kasrat. Hope that is clear. يزرع الفلاح القمح يشعر النائم بالراحة يخلق الله الناس ليعبدوه يظهر القطار من بعيد يحلق محمد شعر رأسه يوم الجمعة. Now, we are done with that. So we move to the second one, التدريب الثاني, the second exercise. حول الفعل الماضي إلى مضارع كما في النموذج واضبط الفعل بالشكل. So we should convert from the past tense to fi'l mudari, from fi'l madi to fi'l mudari, as we have it in the sample. And we should also state the haraka. We should make the haraka of the verb, we should make it known. I get him. Look at now. ذهبنا إلى الجامعة. It becomes نذهب إلى الجامعة. Here is in the what? Past tense, past form. So here it's in the continuous form. And we have to put haraka. Fatia, Keso, where necessary. Do you understand? That's the meaning of that. So here, the first one we have here is well, خرجنا من المطعم جميعا. خرجنا. So here it becomes, look at the sample again. We have the habana, it becomes nadhabu. So the same thing here. Khawajina, it becomes what? Nakhruj. So I will put awaka. Nakh. خروج, and you complete the remaining one. نخرج من المطعم جميعا. دخلنا من البوابة, it becomes ندخل. دخل يدخل, but it is because it is first person plural pronoun, so it becomes na. Are you getting it? ندخل. Is this one is done now? ندخل من البوابة. So you complete the remaining one. The verb is the most important. ذبحنا الأضحية بعد صلاة العيد. So it becomes نذبح. نذبح. نظرنا إلى الطير. It becomes ننظر. ننظر إلى الطير. أكلنا الدجاج. أكلنا الدجاج. It becomes نأكل. نأكل الدجاج. نأكل الدجاج. نعم. التدريب الثالث. The third sample here. حول الفعل. The third exercise. حول الفعل الماضي إلى مضارع واضبط الفعل بالشكل كما في النموذج. Just as we have like the previous one. فتح عمر الصحيفة. يفتح عمر الصحيفة. Can you see? So this one is the harmful mudara is here, like the previous one. That happens to be known. So فحص الطبيب المريض. This one becomes يفحص. الطبيب المريض. بحث المهندس عن الخريطة. comes يبحث. And you complete the remaining sentence. ذهب أحمد إلى المطار. يذهب أحمد إلى المطار. يذهب. رفع خالد حقائب السفر إلى السيارة. يرفع. يرفع. And the last one. نصح إبراهيم إخوته. ينصح إبراهيم إخوته. نعم. التدريب الرابع. The fourth exercise. حول الفعل الماضي إلى مضارع وضبط الفعل بالشكل كما في النموذج. Just like the previous one too. Only that the فعل المضارع, the حروف المضارعة, the alphabet here is ta. The first one was noon, while the second one was ya, while this one now is what is ta. So نصحت ليلى المسلمات. تنصح ليلى المسلمات. سمحت الممرضة للمريض بشرب الشاي. So this one becomes تسمح. الممرضة للمريض بشرب الشاي. فعلت زينب خيرا. تفعل. زينب خيرا. ظهرت سيارة من بعيد. تظهر. فتحت آمنة الصندوق. تفتح. مسحت حواء النافذة. مسحت حواء النافذة. So it becomes what? تمسح. تمسح حواء النافذة. Now التدريب الخامس, the fifth exercise. حول الفعل الماضي إلى مضارع واضبط الفعل بالشكل كما في النموذج. So what we have here is just the same thing, only that the alphabet of مضارع here is Hamza. So نزلت من الحافلة, أنزل من الحافلة. So change the alpha to be what? To be Hamza. رجعت من المسجد, أرجع من المسجد, أرجع. غسلت ملابسي, أغسل, أغسل. سبقت أصحابي, أسبق, أسبق أصحابي. نطقت باللغة العربية, أنطق باللغة العربية, أنطق. حجزت في الطائرة المسافرة يوم الجمعة, حجزت في الطائرة المسافرة يوم الجمعة becomes أحجز. نعم, that's التدريب السادس, the sixth exercise. حول الفعل الماضي إلى مضارع واضبط الفعل بالشكل كما في النموذج. سعيد وعامر تعبا كثيرا, تعبا كثيرا. So here, this is the verb here. Can you see it? In the past form now, it becomes what? Continuous one. سعيد وعامر يتعبان كثيرا. محمد وعبد الله سمعا أذان المغرب. So it becomes يسمعان, يسمعان. محمد وعبد الله يسمعان أذان المغرب, يسمعان. الفقير والمسكين فرحا بالنقود. It becomes what? يفرحان. حسان وسلمان لعبا بالقوة, يلعبان. يلعبان, نعم. مصطفى وعبد الرحمن شربا عصير الفواكه, يشربان. Now, and that's we are done with that too. التدريب السابع. استعمل الضمير كما في النموذج. So we should make use of the pronoun as we have in the sample. إخوتي كذا في مكة, and we have يسكن in the brackets, so it becomes إخوتي يسكنون في مكة. Can you see? Yes, يسكنون. So because it's إخوة in the plural form, that's why this becomes this way. يسكنون. الأولاد كذا في الحديقة. We have يلعبون, so it becomes الأولاد يلعبون. Let me write it here. يلعبون. الأصحاب كذا حول المائدة. We have يجلسون. الأصحاب يجلسون. The third one, al-aba'u kadha al-abna yansahu. Al-aba yansahuna al-abna'a. Al-junudu kadha al-musa'ada yatlubu. Al-junudu yatlubuna. Al-muslimuna kadha al-kadhba. We have yakrahu. Al-muslimun yakrahun al-kadhba. التدريب الثامن. The eighth exercise. أجب عما يأتي كما في النموذج. So you should answer as you have in the sample. هل كذا السمك. So it becomes هل تأكلين السمك يا زينب. You have تأكلين because the second person happens to be a what? A feminine gender. هل تأكلين السمك يا زينب. هل كذا اللحم. So this one too becomes هل تأكلين اللحم يا زينب. هل تأكلين, and you place that in the front of it. تأكلين اللحم يا زينب. هل كذا الرز. هل تأكلين الرز يا زينب. هل كذا الطماطم. هل تأكلين الطماطم يا زينب. هل كذا الدجاج. هل تأكلين الدجاج يا زينب. هل كذا الخبز. هل تأكلين الخبز يا زينب. So that's how you have it there. التدريب التاسع. The ninth exercise. إملاء الفراغ بيطلب مع الضمير المناسب. So we should fill the spaces, we should fill the gaps with يطلب, considering the appropriate pronoun that should go with it. الصائمون كذا ثواب الله. الصائمون يطلبون ثواب الله. يطلبون ثواب الله. يا عماه هل كذا نقودا. هل تطلب نقودا. هل تطلب. يا عمار هل تطلب نقودا. Because Ammar wants to be the second person, so I'm going to change it to ta. Are you getting? That is anta tatlub. يا علماء أنتم كذا الحقيقة. يا علماء أنتم. You can see second person but it's in plural form. يا علماء أنتم تطلبون الحقيقة. أنتم تطلبون الحقيقة. زينب وسارة كذا زيتونا. زينب وسارة تطلبان. تطلبان. نعم تطلبان. Zainabu, because Zainab and Sarah they happens to be a third person now. The third person, and for one single third person, you have for the feminine gender, you use what star as the full mudawara for the person. So it becomes tetlubu for one. But Zainab and Sarah now they become so that you say tetlubani zaytunan. Al musafirani kada samakan. Al musafiran yatluban. يطلبان لبان سمكا, because they are also third person, they are two abi and they are what masculine. gender. يطلبان. يا مريضات يا مريضات هل كذا دواء. So it becomes what? It's also second person now, but they are what? They are feminine gender and they are plural. They are more than two. So you say ya maridat hal tatlubna. Tatlubna dawaan. Al-miskinu كذا طعاما. المسكين يتلو طعاما. Now, التدريب العاشر. The tenth exercise. استعمل الأفعال الآتية في جمل من عندك. Said we should make use of the following verbs in sentences on our own. So you said تعب يتعب ذكر يذكر أذن يأذن سجد يسجد عبد يعبد رضع يرضع. You should make them in sentences. So let us take it one after the other. We have تعب and we have يتعب now. تعب الولد بعد اللعب. So تعب الولد بعد اللعب. Are you see? So the boy was exhausted or he became tired after playing. يتعب يتعب المجد كثيرا. The one who is hardworking usually what? Gets tired. That is going to stress himself, a lot of stress, before one can attain success. ذكر ذكر الأستاذ أشياء. The teacher mentioned many things. أشياء, a lot of things. أذن. Okay, we have يذكر often. يذكر المؤمن ربه كل حين. The mu'min, the believer, does usually remember his Lord all moments, every time. We have Adhina. Azina Allahu lil mu'minin Azina Allahu lil mu'minina بالجهاد. Allah allowed for the believers or permitted the believers to what? To fight in his cause. We have ya'dhan, ya'dhan, ya'dhanu al-muallimu li'aliyin bil khuruj. Bil khuruj. The teacher is granting or permitting Ali to go out. We have sajada and we have yasjudu. Sajada, sajada, Abdullah, sajada Abdullah indama marra bi ayati sajda. Bi ayati as-sajda. Abdullah prostrated after reading the surah or the verse that has what? Prostration. Yes, Judu. La yes, Judu. Al-Mu'min illa lillah. The Muslim does not prostrate to anyone other than Allah, except for Allah. Abada ya'budu. Abada. Abada. You have ya'budu. Abada al-walidu. Rabbahu hatta al-mamat. Hatta al-mamat. The father worshipped his Lord till he died. Ya'budu al-Muslimu Rabbahu kama amarahu. The Muslim worships his Lord as he has been instructed, has been ordered. We have what again there? Radi'a ya'uda'a. وضع الطفل وضع الطفل لبن أمه. The boy or the infant fed on the mother's what? Milk. So وضع الطفل لبن أمه. يرضع الطفل يرضع الطفل. So let us stop there. That's the end of that. And the last one you have التدريب الحادي عشر. أجب كما في النموذج. الآية ضمير الفاعل المستتر، ضمير الفاعل المتصل، الفعل الماضي الثلاثي. You have some portions of the Quran we are given, and this is ضمير الفاعل المستتر, the pronoun that is what hidden in the verb here. This is it. And ضمير الفاعل المتصل, is there any pronoun that is attached to the verb? I said no. No. And the kind of fi'l madi that is there is sulafi, that is 3 units. Can you see? Let me just see this example. Wa amma sa'ila fala tanhar. I fala tanhar anta. Can you see it? Anta. So it's domiru. That means you are going to choose any of these two. And whenever we have fi'l madi sulafi, we are going to catch it out. Wa ra'aita an-nasa yadkhuluna fi dinillahi afwaja. We have to do this ourselves. وَرَأَيْتَ النَّاسَ. So the underlined word here is يَدْخُلُونَ. وَرَأَيْتَ النَّاسَ. So this يَدْخُلُونَ, which kind of domir is there? Domir al-fa'il al-mustatir. So it's going to be what? Whom? Is this وَرَأَيْتَ النَّاسَ وَهُمْ يَدْخُلُونَ. Now domir al-fa'il al-muttasil, do you have anyone there? You say no. So say no. Then the last one, the friend that is there, and you can see is the khola that will be there. That's the basis. And the last but not least there is, okay, we also have number 2. Alam yaj'al kaydahum fi tadlil. The underlying word there is yaj'al. And the middle file mustatir is what? Huwa. The middle file mustatir will say no. Kaydahum fi tadlil. So we have the film of this class is ja'ala. وَيَمْنَعُونَ الْمَاعُونَ يَمْنَعُونَ. So the fi'l madi there is mana'a. يَمْنَعُونَ. So yeah, for the damir to find mustatir is what? Hum. Hum. Damirul fa'il al-muttasil, we say no. Since it's only one that can be there. Do you understand? Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. So this one is abada. For the friend one that is there, abada. Abada. So and the domirul fa'il al-mustatir that is there is what? Nahnu. Alam nashrah laka sadrak. So this one is sharaha. That's the final one that is there. And this one too is what? Nahnu. فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر. So taqhar here, the will find most it is anta. Anta. Why the fi'l madi that is there is qahar. La a'budu ma ta'budun. Here is what? Ana. And here is what? Abada. I think that is cleared. So that's the end for today's class and the exercise. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it more beneficial and make it better understood. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.